Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, it's Phathead. It's Friday, March 20th, heading into a weekend again, heading into spring, officially turning spring this weekend, and we'll be in the 50s. We do get a little rain tonight, a little bit of rain overnight, but other than that, we're in the 50s today, some mix of sun and clouds, sunny tomorrow, 52, and about 50, and another mix of sun and clouds on Sunday, looking like a pretty good weekend to get outside, so make sure you do that. We have a busy weekend over here. I will tell you personally, did I tell you the other day my daughter Abigail passed her permit test at the DMV? I think I might have told you that. So we got another one out on the road. Look out. Officially, she is allowed to drive with me in the car. So she's also having a I don't even want to call it a mini birthday party, but she's got a bunch of friends getting together. It's going to be a lot of activity this weekend. Just pray for me, all right? And we will get through it. But she's looking forward to that. So that happening. Also, a note, Hofstra, my alma mater, Hofstra, finally back in the NCAA tournament. They play today. They're not looking good for a win, but you never know. Who knows? 3:15 today against Alabama in the NCAA tournament. So that's pretty cool. Locally, go Hofstra. And anybody affiliated with the program, we are rooting for you, for sure. I wanted to bring this to your attention. There is a new thing going on in plastic surgery, a new option. And it has nothing to do with what you're getting done. It has to do with staying awake during the surgery. Could you imagine that? Well, doctors are now offering, quote, awake procedures using local numbing instead of putting people fully under. You can even get up halfway through the surgery and walk around. Yeah, no thanks. Here's what one patient said. I could hear them working on me. By the way, I'm going to stop the story for a second and give you a personal story. When I got all 4 wisdom teeth removed when I was younger, I was a teenager, all 4 wisdom teeth came out. Only one was like ready to come out. But they decided, or I should say my mother decided to have them take out all 4 and not put me under. They just used some Novocaine and numbing and all that. And when I heard the cracking and the pulling of the first one, I passed out. When I came around, they decided to take the rest out. It was not, I remember it like it was yesterday. Definitely changed me, for sure. I cannot imagine that with plastic surgery. Some patients like the idea of skipping the anesthesia. Others not sold. One doctor said for 4 or 5 hours, that seems like torture. Yeah, I tend to agree. And then another person said, honestly, hearing the tools, feeling the pulling, this is what I'm talking about with my wisdom teeth. I can't imagine plastic surgery. Knowing what's happening the whole time, this person said that is a hard pass. So you now have an option, I guess. There must be certain procedures that there's no way they're keeping you awake, but this is a new thing. This is something that is, could you imagine now, you're getting a nose job, right? Now we are going to break your nose before we put it back to you, and then just you hear the cracking and no, not happening. Is the U.S. the happiest country in the world? I'll just rip the Band-Aid off. It is not. We came in 23rd on the list. Today is the International Day of Happiness. We will have your national days and good news stories late 8 o'clock hour. But it is the International Day of Happiness. I think most of us are fairly happy, relatively speaking, right? We all have our ups and downs, but but the scheme of things in the countries in the world, 23. For the 9th year in a row, Finland is number 1. Maybe we got to go visit there. Finland, Iceland is 2, Denmark number 3. The rest of the top 10, Costa Rica comes in at number 4. A lot of people I know vacation in Costa Rica. Sweden, number 5, Norway, 6, the Netherlands, then Israel, Luxembourg, and Switzerland. The U.S. 23, as I mentioned, not our lowest rank. Last year was 24. And right around us, we are just below Germany, Austria, and the United Arab Emirates. But we are ahead of Canada, by the way. I guess we're happier than Canada. We are number 23 in the world. We got plenty more to do. You're Bald and the Beautiful Entertainment up at about 8:12. National Days, good news stories late, 8 o'clock hour. And we get some sunshine. We'll be in the 50s for the high all weekend. A little bit of rain tonight. My Country, 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.